Buddy, it is a beautiful day today. I got my nephew Ace right here. He's fishing a frog. And I got my COO right here, Theo. Theo, you want to look and say hi? Hi. So he's out there fishing, guys. Back to the start of the show, me. So what's up, guys? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. As you all know, or at least the two people that are in here know, that yesterday my live got rained out twice. I had a real good going the first live, but then it rained and lightning and everything. I got wet, so I had to stop it. Well, I went to a rain delay, and then I came back out again. Went home, I ate something, I got all changed, got dried off, and come back out, and what do you know, got wet again. But I did end up catching a smallmouth. So, of course, I was determined to make sure that I'm bringing you guys some good content. So what I did was I come out this morning and I tried to figure out the lake. So what I did, guys, keep fishing, man, keep throwing. So what I did was I went out this morning and I ended up catching, if you look at my thumbnail, I caught a really nice fish. He's right out there, bud. Yeah, see him right there, so throw it out there. And I ended up catching a really nice bass on a brown frog. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be a frog bite today. So it's really hot out. The water temperature is about 78 degrees, almost 79. I'm sure it's gonna get warm today, surface temperatures. But I brought out Theo and Ace, and I wanted to do just a segment of frog fishing. It's high sun, it's beautiful out. So midday frog fishing, we got a bunch of mats, as you can see behind me. And let me show you what we're fishing here in front of me. So you can see all this stuff here, all these mats. We're right in the middle of it. I mean, I just parked the boat right in the middle of it. A lot of people don't like bringing their boat into this muck, but I go where the fish are, guys. So there's 7 people in here. We got 1 like, so if you wouldn't mind, please hit that like button. I appreciate it. But thank you for coming in tonight, or tonight, this afternoon.
I need to say something.
What are you saying?
So we've seen
Hold on. Let me put it on you.
Before we even started the live, we were seeing a lot of fish jumping up. So I feel like we should be getting some fish.
Yep, we should be, buddy. Good little prediction there, bud. But yeah, we're gonna do, I'm actually working the chat. I might fish a little bit, I don't know. But I'm gonna try to keep this even too. I gotta make sure everything's even here. All right, but if they're bringing frogs in and things, I'm gonna I can't zoom. Last time I zoomed on this live with my phone, it went blank. So I'm probably not gonna zoom in, but maybe we'll see something, a blow up or something. But there's a lot of dragonflies on here. Let me switch up. There's a lot of dragonflies. Are you guys fishing, or are you guys gonna, what are you guys doing? All right, as long as you're fishing. And then we're gonna move the boat a little bit here and there. But you guys, it's tough frog fishing. And this is like the guy, Theo's and Ace's, not first time frog fishing, but I told them this is gonna be your frog fishing demo from me. I'm trying to teach them how to frog fish. Ace, let me see your frog. Can you clean it off real quick? And then I'm gonna show them your frog. That's good. It's not dirty. I can take it like that. So Ace, obviously, he has an ugly stick with braid on it. He's, it's very, very hard to land a fish in the weeds and stuff. So, but me with the kids, you really don't want to start kids out doing that, but I do. Hey, Native, what's up, buddy? I want them to try and I just throw them into it, and that's how you learn. You go into it and you're gonna miss fish. Ace had a really nice fish on yesterday and he couldn't get it out of the weeds. But that's just the way it is. Let me see your frog. Point the frog this way, there you go. So he's got just a regular natural frog, white bottom, green and black. So he's thrown this. He's got an ugly stick, it's like a junior rod. But it's just about getting the technique down and getting the hits. Hey, Hooked Fishing, thank you for coming in. He may not land that many, but at least he's gonna get the experience in the blow-ups and seeing the fish hit the bait so he can learn. We're gonna miss a lot of fish when we're doing this with the kids, but that's what you gotta do. Like, to me, missing the fish is the whole experience, and that's how you get good. So, and Theo, let me see your frog. You cleaning it off? Okay. Here, hand me the frog and I'll clean it. Just hand me the frog down here and I'll show. Just hand me the frog so I can show them real quick. Okay, go ahead. There you go. So Theo, it's a little dirty here because he's getting a little mucky. But this is the spro frog, and it's a tropical frog. It's the white and with the orange, and it has a little bit of yellow on the back. He's throwing this frog right now, and he has, let me see your rod.
And I also call the frog the popcorn.
The popcorn frog, that's what he calls it. So this is the fish eagle from Cabela's. I do have a 3000 Shimano on here, and this has 50-pound braid on it. And I use this for bowfin for the kids, but this is a great frog rod because it's stout, and it's got some backbone to pull them fish out. So they're gonna try this. We're gonna be moving down through these hey Shannon, how are you? Thank you for coming in. We're gonna be just moving down and checking. I may even throw a frog. But I'm just watching the chat, and I wanna get the kids out here, and I like watching them get the fish and everything. Yeah, the tassels are cut to the length of the frog hooked. I make them just right to the length of the body of the frog. I cut them off. I don't cut too much off, but I cut them at least the length of the frog for the short strikes. So remember, use that and pull that through and all that. So I'll do the chat here, guys, and then I'm gonna probably jump up, and I might start the boat up. I think it's better to start the boat up and move the boat instead of putting a trolling motor down in this stuff. So I do have the Motor Guide X5, the digital. It's sort of like power steering, but it's still kind of tough in the heavy weeds moving the boat around. So I'll probably just fire up the motor and just push us through this stuff and do that. Gotcha. They look a little long. Yeah, I got you hooked. Yes, they might look long, but I did cut them down. I turn them upside down and I cut them. Hey, Jailbait, how you doing, Gary? Thank you for coming in. We're gonna move down actually right now, guys. So you guys okay? All right, I'm gonna fire up the motor, and we are going to we're gonna just push it down a little bit, guys. Okay? Hold on, guys. Let me. All right, you good, Ace?
Yeah.
And we're just gonna push us. We're gonna chop salad right now. Don't throw your lines out. We're just gonna throw in right here and move to another section so you have new water.
What's nasty?
It is nasty, ain't it? And we're gonna go right to here, and you're gonna want to throw into all that stuff right there, guys.
It's brown water coming up. It's nasty. Yeah, I'm touching brown. Look at it. Look.
All right, there we go. So now we're back
It's brown water.
in it. I missed something, whatever. I seen JJ say something.
JJ Jones.
Yeah, I don't know what he said here. Hey, Jailbait, hooked, gotcha. They look a little long. Yep. So we got 14 people in here with 7 likes, guys. So if you haven't hit the like button, please hit that like button.
7 people have it.
All right, throw the baits out. You can't fish with the bait in the air. You can't catch a fish with an air frog. You got to throw that frog in the water. There you go.
It ain't a frog.
All right, guys. I am a little bit hard on them, I guess you could say, but that's just my intensity with fishing. I want them to just be the best they can do. I do push them a little bit harder than most people. Big Tiny, what's up? All right, Big Tiny, thank you for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you. Really appreciate that. I got the kids. Let's say hi again. So Ace, I want you to say hi to everybody in the chat, please.
Hey.
There's Ace, that's my nephew Ace, and then I'm gonna hook you guys up with the COO of Off the Hook. There he is right there. Show him your shirt, show him your red shirt. That's a nice shirt there, guys, ain't it? That's the COO, Theo, right there. They're frog fishing today, guys.
Made for the CEO.
So, but there ain't, like I said, there's nothing better than out there fishing with the kids, man. And hopefully we get some blow-ups here because I like to watch them, miss them, and catch them. But it's very tough to catch fish in this situation here. Like, even adults don't like to fish in this kind of stuff. But I want to start them out and get them that experience of basically frog fishing because I love that technique. And Theo and Ace, you know, if they're going to be on the boat with me a lot, this is how I fish a lot, so I want them to know how to do things. So, but you take your hits. Hi, Ace and Mr. CEO. That's what Shannon said to you guys. So we got 10 likes. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. But yeah, yesterday the weather was beautiful like this all day. Mic check real quick also. Is my audio okay? Video okay? We're all good? Yesterday, it was beautiful like this all day, and then it just got bad real quick within 15 minutes. I thought we were going to do really well last night, and the rain came in, the thunder, lightning, and it rained basically all night. I did get a delay. You're all good, Ted. Okay, Jason, thank you. So, come on, Theo, let's go, man.
Also,
What? Go ahead.
and also last night, me, Ace, and Olivia, Carly, and Ace's dad, we were all playing.
Yeah, you were playing football in the rain all night. Yeah, they were all wet last night playing football in the rain, so they had fun. But yeah, so my first live yesterday was a delay, which was kind of upset me a little bit, but you can't control the weather. So I said, oh well. So then I came in, it stopped raining, and then I went back out. I came in, got changed, went back out, and it rained again. But I did manage to go over to the point and catch one little smallmouth. But then that just made me more determined today to get out here and figure it out. And I went over and I caught that. It was like a 3.5 pound bass this morning, which was pretty nice. It hit on a spro frog. So that's why I wanted to bring the kids out here and do some fishing, some frog fishing, as you can see to my thumbnail. And I think my thumbnails also are getting a little bit better with experience through this. Hooked fishing. Gave a little emoji. Thank you guys. And thank you for, I think it was Transition to Power and Shannon, or Gail's family, Southern Living last night for giving me the super chats. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Mark Osborne, good luck. I went out this morning to Central Florida. They had lockjaw. Okay, yeah. From the rain last night, these mats actually. She's off cashing royalty checks, Randy. Laugh out loud. The rain will actually thin these mats out, which is a good thing. When you don't get no rain, these mats actually condense and they get thicker. And the thicker the mat, the harder they are to fish, because the fish can't feel that vibration of the frog, and it makes it much harder for that fish to come up and grab that frog. So when it rains, it sort of spreads the mats out and thins them out. So that's when you want to get out here and fish, because that fish will be able to get that frog in its mouth. And I don't know if you've heard, last live that I did, I was explaining my frog, and it's a heavy frog that sits in the water, because when the fish comes up, it pushes that frog. Like if this is the frog sitting here, and that fish comes up, it's actually bringing the water out in the mat, and it pushes that frog away from them. If you have a heavier frog that sits down in the water, it'll come up and latch onto that frog better. If you have a light frog, which in my eyes, the Booyah Pad Crashers were, hey, Francis Fishing Outdoors, thank you for coming in. It's harder to grab onto the frog. So come on, guys, keep throwing. We got to get some fish here, guys. Keep throwing. I'm like the drill sergeant out here. Let's go. Throw them frogs out there, get some fish. Because then I'll have to fish if you guys ain't catching. But just go slow, guys. Don't get too crazy, you know. Yep, and Ace never gives up. So, but throw out to these see these points right here, Theo? Make sure you're throwing into those points into different water. And different, you know, where they have transitions and stuff like that. So what's the frog technique, Ted? The frog technique is, what I do is I throw the frog out. Let me see. Can you hand me my rod? Okay, I got it. So this is my rod right here. And I have a bronze eye spro frog, and this is the brown and red. It's a darker one. I'm thinking since the sun's out so bright right now, the water's kind of clear, you'd probably be better off with more of a natural or a white frog today. But I had this brown frog on. This is what I caught the frog on this morning. Now, if you look, you can see that these are about body length, and that's what they were talking about before. I like to trim my tail, my legs off at body length of the frog. They usually come a lot longer than that. So I take that and I cut those tails off to about the body length. And this is a nice heavy frog that sits in here. Now there's a couple techniques you can do. You can also grab these hooks and bend them up. See my finger sliding across the back of that? That's a weedless frog. Some people will bend that hook up a little bit so you can feel that, and it makes their hookups a little bit better. But this is fairly a soft frog, and you can see the water coming out of it. But when that fish bites down, those hooks are exposed. But what I do is hey, Missouri, thank you for whoever gets the first fish. $10 Randy donated to whoever gets the first fish. Now you guys are going to be fishing. There you go, Randy. Right, way to jumpstart those guys. Now they're throwing, and Theo start throwing and really reeling. That's awesome. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate you so much. So what I do is I throw the rod out, and I'll take it, and I'll go to about 9 o'clock, and I bring it back to 12 o'clock. Then I reel it up to tighten my line up, and then I bump it like you're moving a frog, just like you want that frog to be moving on that mat to create the vibration. Now, you can also stick a rattle in the frog. There's times where I put cotton balls in the frog, so when it gets wet, it weighs it down more in the water. So you have the cotton inside the frog, and the cotton gets wet and gives it some more weight, so that frog will sit down in the water. And also, you can buy the tube rattles that you can stick in there. So when you're pulling that across the top, that rattle, they have that more sound, so they can hone in on that frog a little better from underneath and come up and blast it. So you can put cotton balls in it to give it some weight, and then when a cotton ball gets wet, obviously it gets heavier, so that'll sit that frog down in the water for you. And then you can also add rattles to it to get that sound of, you know, coming across the mat with the rattle, and they can hone in on that a little better. So that's just a couple little tricks that I do for frog fishing that you guys, if you guys didn't know that. And that's my technique, and it's just throwing. Hey, KC, Fish Page, thank you for coming in, brother. I appreciate you. We're just out here having some fun, man. We're just, I got my nephew and my son out here, and we're frog fishing in the muck, as you can see behind me. You can see my nephew Ace right there. And Theo is up on the front of the boat right there. And they're just throwing frogs and into this stuff right here. I think we got to get more over a little bit. Great explanation. All right, thanks, JJ. I appreciate that. So we can also, we're going to, I will. I'll start fishing in a little bit, but I want to watch the chat. I have been, it's hard fishing and doing the chat at the same time. That's why I want to give the people my 100% attention today, because of, I want you guys to be the stars of the show today. I will. I'll fish. You guys reel in real quick. I'm going to move his boat again, guys. We're going to move the boat. I'm going to move it up. See that point right there, guys? I'm going to move up to that point. So just keep, stay right there, Ace. We're going to chop up. We're going to make some salad. But this is probably the best way to move the boat in this thick stuff right now, guys. You can smell that mucky stuff. It is really mucky in here. But we're going to get over to this point, and I think you're going to be, let's see, there's Theo right there. We're going to move to there. There's a point right here. I'm going to move close to that point. And I caught one of my PB bass out of here, right in this area, a few years ago. I'm going to switch off you while you're drinking your water. And we're going to move this into here. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Randy, for that super chat. I really appreciate that. That'll jumpstart the boys. Do some fishing. All right, we're going to come down to here. Now, you see that different? I'm going to explain to you guys something different also. And I can't really tell on my phone, but I'm sure you guys could tell. And this is where we're going to go right here. All right, so let me explain to you guys. Let me switch this up here. I'm going to show you Theo real quick. Right here, you can see all these pads coming out right here. You see the pads? And they form a point right here, and they go back in. Right there is a really good transition for these fish, where it goes into open water. And what I mean by open water is you have all those pads there, and then it comes out to these mats. So that's a transition. So I like to, hey Raymond, thank you for coming in. I like to fish these different transitions in here. You always want to look for something different. Now, Theo, can you move over for 1 second that way? Now, if you look right here, do you see the pads right here? Let me put it out here. The pads are right there, but you see this green stuff in here? Can you see how it's lighter green? Now, that's just a lighter mat, and you see the darker mat being the brown. So those fish sometimes will stay on those transitions. So the light green to the dark green is a transition, and that's where I like to cast. So Theo, get up there and start casting, or I'm going to have to catch a fish. And there is a log back in there, but we're not going to go that deep, I don't think, into there. So Theo, get up and start fishing, buddy.
I'm right on the edge.
You're right on, that's where you want to be. Okay, the pads look like a beach.
I'm eventually going to be accidentally casting those big pads.
Yeah, and those pads, that's how big the mat is. Hey, Alvin, thank you for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I seen you on my baits and hog deers live, so I got to send you some more baits. Lucky Alvin Lewis, he always wins the baits, my baits. That's a great cast. I'll pull it out of that right there. That's where you want it, right on that edge. Now shake that frog. Keep your rod tip up and shake it and then reel down to it. Now lift it up slowly. Shake it. You want that to vibrate. Like that, yep. And the water underneath these mats, guys, are crystal clear. So that's why I'm thinking the lighter frogs, the whites and the yellows and things. Pull it. You got to get it. There you go, Theo. That's it. Perfect. And then lift it up. And you're going to want to throw out to that other mat too, buddy. Yep. And if they're not hitting in here, then we're going to make a move, guys, and we'll go to something else. That's just what we got to do. We got to keep moving. That's how it is. Cover a lot of water. But Ray was mentioning about that the pads look like a beach. Yeah, right in here, I am in a massive mat, basically. And that's the one thing that's hard fishing this style is it's like a needle in a haystack. You got to find the active fish in these mats. So Big Tony saying hi to Raymond and Alvin and Raymond. But yeah, it's just hard to find them. But that's why you want to fish those transitions. So,
what kind of bass did you catch?
I caught a largemouth bass.
This morning?
Largemouth.
I also caught a largemouth yesterday.
Yesterday, yep. Okay, come on, work out. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, the water is crystal clear under here, and we got about 4 foot of water under us. So you don't really want to go too shallow when you're fishing weeds, unless it's cold out in the water. You want to go to warmer water. You want to fish shallower. Yeah, it is hard to punch through the mats, Ray. Definitely. But after that rain last night, these mats are thinned out a lot. I don't know if you heard what I said before, but when it doesn't rain, these mats will condense from the wind and they get thicker and they get real, it's like solid, like a rug. And it's really hard to fish. I won't even fish them when they're condensed like that. But it rained last night and yesterday so much that it thinned these out enough where we can fish them today. So that's what we're doing. Get it out into that stuff over there too, guys. You got a lot of area to cover, guys. Keep fan casting. Fan casting and keep going. I want one of these fish to blow up so bad. Yep. So, thank you guys for coming in here. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I was kind of mad yesterday that my live got ruined by rain, but I can't control the rain, guys. But today is a beautiful day. That's why I'm out here. I'm going to probably do like two lives a day here coming up. I'm going to try to do either a morning and an evening or an afternoon and an evening. This evening, I may bring my dad out. I think my dad wants to come out and fish. So I'll probably bring my dad out on a live this evening so you guys get to see myself and my dad fishing this evening. So, and I think the kids are going to go swimming or something like that, and we'll be out here fishing. So keep an eye out for that one later on. I didn't make any videos yet here, but I am premiering my camping trip to Hershey, PA tonight at 9 o'clock. So if anybody is out and about fishing and doing some activities today, if you're winding down this evening. My dad is doing great, Ray. Thank you for asking. That's a good cast. Yeah, he's doing great. So I made him some baits he wants to try out this evening. So we'll probably do some fishing this evening with him. So that's great that he's out. I brought my chair just for him so he could sit in the chair in the boat. And he feels more stable. I mean, he can stand up and do things, but he's just a little bit, he don't have his balance quite there yet. So he wanted the chair, so I brought the chair up this weekend so he could sit and hang out. Come on, guys, we need to catch some fish. Work at bait, man, work at bait. And you know what's gonna happen, right? When you're least expecting it, you're gonna get a blow up, and that's when you're gonna miss the fish. And that's one thing about frog fishing, you never know when you're gonna get that blow up. So, and usually the first one, it's a timing issue. Whenever you're fishing with the frog, because you see that blow up, you want to yank it real quick. Hey, Collab family, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Awesome. Thank you for coming in. But we've only been fishing for 24 minutes, guys, so let's go. Get them going. Only for 24 minutes. Yep. Big tinies, glob, hello.
Are you supposed to do this like an hour or two?
Nope, that's it. Just keep fishing. Throw it out there, man. Get it out there. And then I'm gonna have to fish.
What happened?
You didn't pull the bail back.
I did.
Okay, we'll do it again. And when you start getting bored, that's when you're gonna sit down and I'll fish for you.
And then I'll do it.
And then you could sit there and watch it live.
If I don't catch anything in the next 10 casts, I'm doing it wrong.
And we're gonna move down again too, and then I'm gonna show you how to catch a fish in the pads.
And then you're gonna get the $10.
Yeah, then I'll get the $10. How's that? I'll get Randy.
Only kids.
Nope, it's not only kids. I'm in that too, right, Randy? I can get the $10 too if I catch the first fish, right, Randy?
Well, if he says no.
If he says no, then I guess I got to give it to you guys. But if I catch the first fish, Randy, can I get the $10? Theo,
They say.
nothing yet. Fish. Come on, I'm like a drill sergeant. Fish, 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 fish. Johnny Mac, 26. Thank you for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm going to be premiering you guys got to check that out too, please. If you, I'm going to be premiering it tonight at 9 o'clock. It's a 35-minute video, and it's a great video, I believe, anyway. We had a great time camping and going to Hershey Park, so check that out tonight at 9 o'clock. And I did it that late so people were doing activities and things. It is a holiday weekend. Whoever. All right, Randy. Randy said whoever. So if I get a fish, I get the $10, guys. Woohoo! Thank you, Johnny, for coming in. I appreciate you, buddy. And if you guys wouldn't mind, if anybody's in here moderating, if you could share me out, this live out, that would be greatly appreciated. Get some people in here watching me make the $10 and take it away from the kids. No, I'm just kidding. I hope one of them catches something, but we'll see.
You're so confident. Come up here and fish.
What's that?
You're so confident.
All right, my son wants to
You're so confident.
come down. Oh, I'm confident. Let's make a move real quick, guys. Let me turn this up. We're gonna make one move real quick. You guys all right? All right, we're gonna already share it out. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that, buddy. We're churning up the dirt. Churning up the dirt. There we go. Ooh, that stuff stinks, don't it? Smell that mucky stuff?
Oh, it smells good.
Yeah, it smells good.
Oh, now it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. We got a couple other spots that we're gonna go. I'm gonna throw over here for a little bit, guys, and Theo will watch the chat for a while. And then we'll make a move after I throw this area around here a little bit, okay? We're gonna move into here.
Catch a fish on
If I catch a fish, you're gonna be happy.
well, you're so confident that you're gonna catch a fish. I feel like you're not.
Yeah, and we'll just go straight out that way. All right, Theo.
I'm about to catch a fish.
Come on. I'll hook you up with the mic too.
Bet. What do I do with this?
Set it down off the side. I'll get it. Come on over here. Just set it down. I'll get it.
What's the deal with $10?
$10.
But I'm trying to win it.
Okay, I'm setting Theo up with the microphone real quick, guys. So give me 1 second. All right, he's got the mic on now. All right, you can watch the chat right here. Sit right where I'm at. And then watch the chat and just put that on me. No, we're good. Here, hold on. Stay right there for 1 second, guys. I'm just putting a wind buffer on Theo's microphone for him.
What does that do? So
That
there's
keeps
no
the-
wind?
So there's no wind. There you go. All right, now you're gonna give a shot. You can.
Video and content, or even.
All right, Ace. That's what you don't want to do. Throw that like that. See how you crossed it?
You actually crossed mine.
No, he didn't throw out. It was sitting there.
Really?
But we're good.
Finding out
We're good now.
Was Big Tiny Outdoors here when you were?
Yes, he was here.
We have 16 likes and 15 people.
All right, cool.
And $10 donated.
$10 donated from Randy. Can you see me, buddy? You can move that.
What?
This thing right here. Yeah, just don't, you gotta loosen that to move it, okay?
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw a little bit around here, and we're gonna see if I can't catch a fish here real quick.
Okay.
If I just catch a fish right now, I think Theo...
I want that $10 from Randy.
Randy's giving me
I just had a hit.
Dang it!
I'm getting the money. I'm getting the money.
I'm glad you missed it.
You're glad I missed it.
Yeah, because now you don't get the $10.
Well, Randy, Hi, Randy. Randy, if no one catches it, you get to pick who gets the $10 at the end of the live.
He come up and hit
Dads always win.
it.
That's what Johnny Mac 26 said.
Yeah, I didn't win yet, but we'll see. Raymond
Williams shouted out Johnny's channel.
Awesome.
Put a link to Johnny's channel. 31 minutes and 40 seconds.
Okay. Let's see if I can't get something here.
That is true, Johnny Mac. That is true.
What's that, buddy?
Johnny Mac said, Ray cheers.
Can you see the chat okay?
Yeah, it said, Raymond Williams cheers.
Just Raymond.
Raymond Williams.
Raymond Williams.
Cheers. Oh, hey. The Zoe Outlaws YouTube channel's now up.
Randy got his YouTube channel up?
Yep.
Awesome, Randy. I'll be
Well,
checking
no,
that out.
Ray.
Ray? Oh, Ray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bimo. I'm just gonna call him Ray.
Yep, just say Ray.
Big Tiny Outdoors says, howdy, wild man.
Native Wildman's in here also. Sean, thank you for coming in, buddy. I know he was in here before.
Ray sent 351.
Yep, 351's in here also.
Hi, Ray.
See how I'm shaking this? Just shake it like this. Boom, 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 boom.
351 Cleveland.
What's up, 351 Cleveland?
He said Ray. He said Ray. And Family Adventure said hi, wild man. Hi, 351.
Who? Glab Family Adventures?
Yeah. And everyone's saying hi to Cleveland.
Cool.
351. I
351.
think Cleveland also said Off the Hook Outdoors. So yeah.
Okay, we're trying. I had one hit, guys, so far. My second cast, but nothing
Cleveland
yet.
said Big Tiny.
So we are going to see if I can't catch one out of this corner.
What's his name? Wildman said hi, Cleveland.
You don't have to read every chat, everyone.
I don't care.
Okay, well, you can do whatever you want. You're the moderator now.
The live has been 34 minutes and 30 seconds, and we have 10 people in here.
Awesome. Hit that
18
like button, guys.
likes and $10.
Cool. Thank you very much,
Cleveland
guys.
said Wildman. Ray did Wildman's YouTube channel. He's doing all YouTube channels.
Nope, just frog fishing. Just frog fishing today.
Reason why? Because it's so, the mat is so tiny. Right?
Eventually.
It's so like skinny, the mat.
You ain't giving up yet.
Dad, the mat.
What?
You ain't giving up yet.
Wildman says hi, big tiny.
Okay.
And now Ray shouted out Cleveland
Okay, you don't have.
YouTube channel.
Cool.
Now we fishing outdoor. Francis Fishing Outdoor says hello, Ray.
They could see that there. You're not. Only when they're talking to me, you can say it.
No.
Because they're saying that they all can see the chat. Just so you know.
Okay.
But you're learning, so you can do
Cleveland
what you gotta do.
said thanks, Ray. And Wildman says hi, Ray. Thank you.
Let's go over here once.
I don't care if they're talking to you. Nope. Nope, guys. Say Ray. Says Ray.
All right. Well, you don't have to read it like that. You can just when they're saying something to me, you can. So I know you don't. They're talking to each other.
Okay,
up there.
fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Fine.
But if they say something to me or you or something, you could say that. But you can do whatever you want. You're running the chat. You do what you want.
Family Adventure said, "Look, LOL, kiddos. My kids do the same thing."
Yep. So we'll just let them roll with it. Whatever.
I'll read if they're only talking to
You
me.
read whatever you want to do.
I'll only read if they're talking to me, Ace, or you.
You do whatever you want, buddy.
12 people in, 18 likes, and $10 donated.
Thank you, Randy, for that donation. I
Um,
appreciate you, buddy.
Wildman says, Ted, you have clouds there.
Yep, we do. Ooh, that was a good cast there, guys. We'll see. The only thing weird about, well, not weird, but when you're casting and making long casts with this, that's why you use that braid and a heavy line and a heavy rod, is because when you're out there a good distance, you got to make sure you set that hook and get those fish turned on you. I'm gonna whip this real far in there.
Missouri Outlaw Randy, you're doing good, Theo, he said. Of course I am.
Of course you are.
I'm better than my dad.
Yep.
If I got more than Theo.
How-
I got more back.
Family Adventure says, wish we had clouds here. Lots of smoke from fires.
Oh, okay.
I just missed something. Oh. Robert says, hey guys, hope all is well. Hope
Robert
all is
in
well.
here.
Who's Bob?
Robert, our friend from home.
Nate Wildman says, I have Heavy Powers Mojo Bass.
Yep. I have this All-Star Select rod here,
Big
But I'm a
Tiny
Saint-
Outdoors says,
but I'm a St. Croix fan, so. But I like this rod here for this stuff.
Big Tiny Outdoors says, LOL, the storm and lightning and wind last night here in PA from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. was crazy.
Yes, it was. I was out in it last night for a while, and then I got smart and came in. We're gonna make another move, guys. I'm gonna move down further into this.
Dad, can you come here for a second?
Yep. What?
15 people and 19 likes and $10 donated.
You don't have to keep saying that.
Wait,
What's up?
Farmstead said, good practicing for reading, Theo.
Yes, it is good practicing for reading. All right, I'm gonna start this boat up real quick, guys. Theo, move over a little bit. I'm gonna start the boat up and,
Is that Robbie?
no, you can leave it like that.
We leave him?
Who's that? Go ahead. Live chat, let's see, what's it say? Robert Glazier. Oh, Robert Glazier's in here. Okay, cool. You good?
Yeah. Where are we moving?
We're moving straight down. We're gonna move down further into the crappy stuff. Them weeds hold you like brakes in here. We're gonna move down that way. And then we're gonna cut out. Just hold on to that thing. I don't want you getting all falling in the water and this stuff. It's all mucky and nasty. Theo's eating his chips. Francis Fishing says, hey, Big Tinies, what's up? Welcome to the live chat, that's awesome. We are gonna go right into this stuff.
Ace, your water's gonna be right over here in this
Okay.
corner.
And this is where we're gonna go, guys, right here. Ace, right there's where I caught my PB. Yep, right in that area is where I caught my PB. Okay, let's switch this up. Theo, you can watch it, and I'm gonna go like this, and you can watch the chat from there, okay? You good? All right, guys, we'll see what happens here.
Ray's message retracted or something.
Ray's message was retried. Yeah, he took his, he took it off, so you can let it go.
What does YW mean?
What?
What does YW mean?
I don't know.
Ray said that.
You're
YW
welcome.
Fancy. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wow. We've been doing this for 41 minutes. We have 13 people and 20 likes and $10.
All right.
Donated.
$10 for me
Ray
when I
put
catch
3
this.
thumbs ups.
When I catch a fish, I get the $10.
Thumbs up, Ray.
I get the $10 if I catch the first fish.
I feel like my dad's gonna get it, even though I don't want him to.
You know what I feel like right now?
Hmm.
I feel like Uncle Teddy is just gonna get it like that.
You
And
think?
I guarantee it's gonna be a pig.
I'm stuck on a weed. Like I'm stuck on a weed so we can save some time.
Robert said, Big Tiny Outdoors just subbed to your channel.
Awesome, guys. I love when you guys hook set each other in my lives. That's
Big
awesome.
Tiny Outdoors says off. Oh, dang it. Says, our 4th is to be sunny and 86 point GLAB.
Glab.
And also, Wildman said, nah, nah, nah. Fisherman, nah, nah. I don't know what that means, but okay.
And there's also dragonflies flying around, guys. And
Oh,
those
yeah.
fish love the dragonflies. I do have some custom dragonfly lures that I had made from in Florida, a guy in Florida. I got to get all his contact information because I will put it up. I don't know if he's still making them. I got them made years ago. But they work really good in this stuff, but not in the scum real well. More open water than anything, like on the edges of the scum, because they're not made to be totally weedless. But they're really cool. I'll have to show you guys them in either here or in my coming up here. I'll have to, preview those.
D Slayer says hi, hey everybody.
Hey, Deer Slayer, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in.
Big Tiny Outdoors says, thanks much, Robert. I hope you like them. Oh wait, that's still Robert. Deer Slayer says that stuff looks froggy.
It does look froggy.
Wildman. Oh, wait, never mind. Now people are just talking to everyone.
Yeah, just let them talk to each other. You don't have to repeat everything they say.
Wait,
You don't have to. Because then,
Family Adventure says 81 here in the North Pole for the 4th.
nice.
North Pole.
Santa in the North Pole.
We have 15 people in, 21 likes, $10 donated, 44 minutes and 5 seconds. If you haven't pressed the like button, press it.
There you go, buddy. Now you're talking. Yeah, I'm surprised we ain't got nothing on this
They can't see your face.
in this back. Why?
'Cause it's not down there.
Well, you got to move it. You're the cameraman.
Well,
You're the cameraman.
well, you said it like that. I was trying to do that. So you don't have to just see my dad the whole time. Here's Ace. No, me.
What do you mean? I'm the star of the show.
Cole.
Not yet, you get in the bite.
Nope.
I was about to say, if he says that and he gets a fish, I'll be mad.
Yeah, me too.
Wow. They really listen when I say, like, if you haven't hit that like button, hit it. Because we had 20 likes with 15 people, and now we have
Awesome.
14 people with 22 likes.
Cool. Doing your job as a moderator.
And Dia Slayer's YouTube channel is out by Ray. Oh, you just watched 2 people.
You good?
Yeah.
You good with the camera?
Yep.
Okay.
There's 11 more likes than there is people.
That's okay. It's okay. It's what we want. People came in and liked it and probably left and had to go. So.
Sure. Wildman said, "Hi, not LOL touchscreen." I think that's what he said. Oh wait, he said.
There's one.
Dang it!
There he is. I got the $10, baby.
Then he said, "Welcome to the next Theo show."
Oh, I got a bunch of stuff.
Dad, I got the first fish. I caught him a dragonfly. I caught him before. I got it before. Let's go. Thank you, dragonfly. I got it before my dad.
What?
The dragonfly.
Yeah?
So I got the first catch technically. So
There you
technically
go,
I
guys.
won.
Are you watching that and seeing if everything's good?
Yeah.
There you go, guys.
Robert said, "Nice one, got one."
There he goes, $10 fishy.
Dang.
See why you never give up? Never give up, guys.
That's why I ain't giving up.
Don't give up. Never give up. There's fish all in here. It's just a matter of getting them. You just see all them weeds that were on there?
This Slayer said, "Nice bass."
Thank you. Yep, that's the that's what
And
you got to
also,
do.
Before you said that, Robert said, "Nice one, got one."
Here comes that big fan boat.
Oh no.
All right, guys. Well, there's one in the box.
Dang it!
And I got a nice little bird's nest there, guys. Catch. Usually, I got that Beyond braid on here. I actually put the Beyond braid on.
Ace gone? Oh, Ace
So-
just missed one.
Huh?
Ace just missed one.
Ready? I got the Beyond braid on. I just put that on my rod to check it out. I usually use Power Pro, but I have the 50-pound Beyond braid. I really like it, but it seems a little soft to me on the spool. When I set the hook on a big fish, I think that line digs into the spool, so the very next cast after you catch a fish, you're usually going to get hung up for some reason. So I don't know if we can get that, what I need to do to fix that. The only thing that I could think of is spooling it on your reel really, really tight. Like almost setting a drag and just really cranking it, because it is a little soft on there. I'm sure it'll fix itself eventually, but when you set the hook on a fish, it sets that line down in your reel, and you'll get a backlash usually your next cast after that, so you just got to remember that.
Theo, you might want to start fishing now.
Oh.
And then I'll take a break.
Too late. I can't get the $10 anymore.
Theo.
If anyone wants to, you can make another challenge. Because I want to win something. I want to win a challenge.
Yeah, me too.
So, can someone please make another challenge?
Yeah, please make
And
Yeah,
if my dad is gonna win it soon, I'm pushing him in the water.
Wow.
What?
Did you see that fish right there?
No.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
All right.
I don't
my
know
turn.
what it was. It was either a muskie or a carp.
Okay, I want the carp. I call it.
Yeah, well, you're not going to catch a carp on a frog.
Huh?
But that was just a big fish. Get in there and watch that chat for a second. Because that was a big fish. I don't know what, it might have been a bowfin. I don't
Bowfin
know.
are in here?
Yeah. That was a big, big fish, whatever that was. But
I
it,
thought bowfin were only in the spillway.
no.
Why don't we fish?
Can you hold on a second for 1 second?
Then why don't we fish
Hold
with
on.
bowfin here?
Hold on for 1 second. That was either a bowfin or a carp. It could have been a muskie, but not too many muskie are in this mucky stuff.
Look at
But I scared it, I think, when I threw the bait. It didn't come after my bait, but I scared it.
Catfishing said, "Hi, driving."
You got one? Did you get him? Oh, he hit it. That was a good fish.
Yeah.
Just take all that stuff off the
Alright,
frog
can I
and
fish
throw
now?
it back out there, buddy.
Dad, why don't we fish with both in here?
Yeah, it's too hard. We're gonna fish down at the spillway. We're gonna have a bowfish video, a bowfin fishing video coming up Pontoon Jody.
Pontoon Jody, catfishing is YouTube's out.
If I had that, that would be.
Ray said missing Jody. Whee!
I swear.
Oh, Randy donated another $10.
What?
Biggest fish wins.
Biggest fish wins. All right, Randy. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. They could hear that, Theo.
I know.
I don't think they want to hear you clapping. But whatever. You do what you want. I'm going to get the biggest fish now.
It's my turn to fish since you caught a fish.
Are you going to, you want to get up?
We should have waited.
Do you want to get up here and try to catch a fish now?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to throw one more out there because I'm going to try to catch the biggest fish. I'm going to throw one more out, then I'll watch
How
the
heavy do you
chat.
think that one was?
I don't know.
I would probably say a pound.
That was a 5-pounder.
Actually, no, there's one. There's no way.
That's one thing with the kids that know everything. You can't bull crap them. They know how big the fish are. All right, I'm going to put my rod down now and let you guys fish. But I wanted to catch a fish on the live here for them. And we're going to try a different spot here and there too, so you guys know.
If I win the,
Let me get back to the chat. Get your rod out and get ready to roll. Clean them hooks off.
If I win the next if I win this next challenge, biggest fish, I'm giving $5 to charity or Ace.
All right, go ahead. Go. Get up there. I'm going to do the chat now, guys. All right. Thank you, guys. I'll switch this back. All right. Pontoon Jody's on here. Thank you for coming in, Pontoon Jody. Appreciate you. We're just frog fishing in the mucky mats. All right, let's go, guys, or I'm going to start fishing again. I want to see you guys fishing.
You literally just got down.
I know. I officially changed my name to Charity.
Who?
JJ Jerones. Now work that bait good. Just checking in. Hey Amber, thanks for coming in. Yes, it is your mom. That is Ace's mom. Yeah, I just caught one on the live. I won Randy's donation of $10. It was for the first fish. Now Randy put another donation up for the biggest fish. So Theo and Ace are fishing now. But thank you, Randy, so much. I appreciate you, buddy.
Have you ever had two $10 donations?
Just fish. Fish. Yeah, but you'll see the fish hit it. And keep an eye on that frog. Don't look at me when you're fishing because you're gonna miss the fish. And now do what I was telling you. Exactly. Reel down, tip, 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 tip. Reel down, bit, 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 bit. That's what you got to do.
Bit, 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 bit.
Nice, thanks, Randy. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Literally, if I catch a pig on this.
If you catch a pig on it,
My dad ain't getting anything bigger.
thanks, Raymond.
Then
For sure.
Dad, I swear, if you catch another,
I'm not catching another fish. I'm not fishing. They're not just gonna jump in the boat for me. I wish it was that easy.
No, I'm talking about if you stop fishing again and you get a bigger fish and you win that another $10.
I just wanted to show the people that they're fishing here. You guys
Well, you get a free.
got to catch the fish.
Well,
I
you-
just wanted to catch one fish to let them know that there are fish in here.
And you want the $10.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that there are fish here.
Why would they not? We make all
Come
our
on, guys.
fishing
You know there's
videos here.
fish in here, so you just get to it. Get
They're
down
gonna
and
know this.
just a few bass in here.
yep, get down and you just got to do the right techniques. Like I'm trying to teach you guys the right technique, and I'm trying to drill it into your brains because if you do it that way, you'll catch fish.
Dad, of course they're gonna know there's fish in here. We make all of our fishing videos here.
Yep,
Usually.
usually.
Because
Yep.
we don't make all of our fishing videos
Yep.
here. We have some at Ocean City.
Yep, Ocean City. We're gonna have some in Florida this year, so we're gonna be making all kinds of videos. But yeah, anybody that didn't hear my announcement, I am premiering a video tonight at 9 o'clock this evening. It's our family family camping trip up at Hershey, PA. We went camping at the Hershey campground and went to Hershey Park. I made my own off-the-hook candy bar, so you guys will want to check that out.
But that hasn't been uploaded yet?
It's uploaded for tonight.
Oh.
Let's see, Herbert Outdoors, Herbert T Outdoors, good afternoon. Hunting and Stuff with JJ, thank you for coming in, appreciate you guys. And if you guys don't catch a fish in another 10 minutes, then I'll get up and catch another one for you guys.
That's all I'm knocking
Only
out.
10 minutes?
Yeah, I'll give you 10 minutes and then I'll go catch another one.
Well, you ain't coming back up here in 10 minutes.
We're just letting the boat float around here, guys. But there's so many mats here, it's like you can throw anywhere. Now, Theo, you want to throw in next to those pads and stuff also, like get on the edges of that stuff.
Okay, I'm trying. It's hard.
And then we're coming up to some good spots right up in here too. I may turn the boat on and we may make a turn and go up this way. So,
Oh,
did you have one?
yeah.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't, dude. Don't try it. You're not getting that $10.
I am.
I'm going to win it.
I don't care. I'm stuck on something.
Hey, JJ, great to see you. Awesome. Yep. Any moderators who want to share the links? I know you probably have been sharing the
I
links.
caught a fish.
Clean that off and get it back out there. But yeah, I appreciate you guys sharing links. Raymond, Randy, JJ, you guys want to share links, you're more than welcome to. I know you already have been, and I appreciate that. Peace and long life, everyone. All right, Native. Thanks, Sean, for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you.
Peace out.
But we're going to go out that way. We're sort of throwing. I'm going to start this boat up real quick, guys, and we're going to make a turn. Roll that in a little bit.
I don't know if this is clean enough. Is it clean enough?
Yeah, it's
Yep,
clean.
it's clean enough. All right, stay there, buddy. I'm going to turn us. We're going to go through this mucky stuff here.
With the gross water coming up.
Yep, and we are going to move out. I don't know if it's all out here, so you got to be very careful driving in here.
Please
I
don't
know
fall
the one
in.
end of the lake, guys, there's a lot of logs and things like that.
Please don't
You
fall
gotta
in.
watch. You gotta watch when you're driving in over there. I'm
you-
gonna go pull straight up this way,
If you
guys,
fall in,
and we're gonna throw into that green stuff.
there's
Okay.
bowfin in here. They'll bite you.
And once
And
again,
snapper
guys,
claws.
I do appreciate everybody coming in here this afternoon. We're having a blast out here. I love taking the kids out and just watching them. I like listening to what they have to say too. It's pretty funny sometimes.
I already have something to say.
Yeah, you always have something to say. I know.
Sockeye
Ace, watch out.
sockeye salmon.
You all right, buddy? Off the hook. It's going great, Lloyds. Thank you for coming in. I haven't seen you in a while.
Who?
All right, we're throwing out this way, guys. Go ahead.
Who have you not seen in a while?
Lloyds.
Oh.
Go ahead, throw it out there. See that light green stuff? Throw into there. Let's see what Lloyd said. Lloyd said, off the hook, how's it going? Hey, y'all. Yeah, Lloyd's Just Fishing UK. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy.
didn't.
Thank you for coming in. You got to throw that way, Ace, straight
Yeah.
out. There you go. You guys are good. Wait, Theo. Don't bring yours in yet. Let Race reel his in. Now I'll reel yours in. Throw into that side. Yep, you guys are good right there. Throw out into that light green stuff. There you go.
That's one of the most shaded. Not in this stuff.
Throw it out there, guys. And then there's some more pads down around the end over there. We'll go over there. So there's a lot of turtles always in that corner down there. There you go, Ace. Just like that. Work it
Don't
like
try
that.
not to get a hit off of a turtle. You're gonna think it's a fish and you're gonna have it on.
Okay. I'm
then-
sorry to hear that, Lloyds. I hope everything works out.
Ain't fighting that.
What happened?
Okay, the raft is at the dock. My sister said. So you guys got the raft at the dock where you guys are gonna go swimming. They want me to tow the raft out into the lake today and anchor it down so they can swim on it. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I hope everything works out, Lloydies.
Wait,
I
what
really
happened?
do. I went through some stuff like that with my father recently. My dad had cancer and he recovered from it and everything's good. So I'll probably be fishing with him this evening.
Wait, what happened?
His dad's in a bad way. His dad's sick.
Just like
So prayers out to Lloyd and his family for that.
so just like Pap.
Yeah. So we gotta. Hopefully everything gets. He gets everything is okay with his family. Nice and slow. You're a little bit too fast, but yeah. Remember what I said? Rode onto it. Ping, 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 ping. Pull it up.
Ace, what'd you do? He casted it up like so shallow.
Go ahead, work it. Let's go. You guys are talking too much. You're not fishing.
I'm talking to him.
It's terminal. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Well, just make the best that you can. I'm sorry to hear that. You let it go a little bit too late on that one. That's why it went right there.
There's like a little bowfin or something.
Mm-hmm.
What if you catch a bowfin?
Then you catch a bowfin.
Yeah,
I just want you guys to catch a fish, or I'm gonna have to get another fish. So let's go.
If we catch a bowfin, that's gonna be bigger than a bass. So let's go.
Well, I hope so.
You can't catch a bowfin on a frog though.
You can. I've had bowfin eat my frog. I've had snapping turtles eat my frog.
I know. That's why you say there's snapping turtles over here, and I don't want to get a hit on them because then there's.
Just watch your. Well, I know, but watch
then
your
there's
rod.
gonna be a snapping turtle on the boat. The thing I like about this duckweed is that you could see where you last casted.
Yep, because you can see the lines in it. That's good observation, buddy. That's how you know you're covering water.
So like you know not to be, because if you didn't catch anything that way, you
That brings up a good point that Theo just made. When you're covering mats, when you throw your bait out there, you'll see the lines of where you pulled your bait in, so you know the areas you covered. So you'll know, like, if people came through here already, and you could see.
No,
You're good. Just keep fishing, and you'll
can't
see
throw.
the covered, like what you're covering the mats wise. So you'll see the lines in it. That's what Theo just said now. So he's paying attention.
I've been paying attention. Cast out that way so I can cast.
All right, we could do 1 or 2 more casts here, and then we're gonna move.
Jeez, Dad, why are you so confident about moving? I think I've already cast.
And usually when they're at the edges of the weeds and the open water Theo, sometimes they'll hit that too. So.
And if it's not like light duckweed, you won't be able to see that line too easily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm casting out this one.
You can see the line.
Dad, watch out.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm so lucky.
What?
I almost fell in.
Oh yeah.
That's why we haven't stayed here.
Slow it down. If you don't use it right, you're just wasting the cast. So do it slowly. There you go. Just like that. You want to make some commotion on the top like that, but you want to lift your rod tip up, not back or down. Yeah, there you go. Just like that, and then lift it, and go ding, 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 like bounce it like a frog. Yep, that's a frog coming across the water. You want that frog to look as natural as possible and make as much noise on the top as you can. And we're gonna sit down and we're gonna make a move,
wait. Even though that was my second cast, I want another one.
All right, go ahead.
I see a fish.
You see a fish?
I don't know if it was a bass or not, but
Nice
I'm going
cast.
towards.
Good
That's
cast,
exactly
buddy.
what it was.
Keep it right. There you go. Just reel it. Now reel down to it. Now tip it. Tip, 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 tip. Where? I don't know.
What?
Who knows?
Dad, if we catch
A lot of dragonflies out.
If we catch a turtle out here and we
Right.
get it in the boat, will it snap at us?
We're not putting it in the boat. We're not putting it in the boat. We'll cut it off and let it go. We're not bringing the turtle in here.
But what if you catch it?
Your next cast over there, because I saw like a bass come up and eat a dragonfly.
Hey, Ace, I have an idea. Just so my dad doesn't get the next $10, how about we work together?
Keep your rod tip up over here. Yeah, you should work together.
So he doesn't get the next $10.
Randy, you created a monster with the $10 thing. My kids are against me now. See what money does?
I already have $1,000, over $1,000.
I already have 100.
Just fish. Come on. I'm going to catch a fish. All right, we're going to move anyway, guys. Come on. Let's go. Sit down, put your life jacket on, Theo.
Wait, we're moving that far.
Yes, we are moving that far. Give me your rod. We're moving that far.
Oh, flip. Can I read the chat while you're driving, Dad?
Yeah, here, put this back over here. Put it over there. Lay it down in there. Put your hat on. We're going to start this boat up. Put your life vest on, and we're going to roll.
We going.
Lock it in, buddy.
Can you guys still hear me? Because my mic's under the...
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Okay, easy.
This one for water?
I see you got potato chip juice all over my phone.
Where?
Oil. So you gotta don't touch the screen when you're doing it. When you're eating potato chips.
Your mom says hi.
Who?
His mom.
Amber.
JJ Jones says that they can still hear me.
They can hear you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're just frog fishing. I told the kids just bring your frog rods. Discipline. We're gonna just do frogs.
I don't know if you guys can hear me because like it's under my life jacket. Wow. So we've been in this live for 66 minutes and 29 seconds.
Good.
13 people and 25 likes and $20 donated.
Awesome. That's courtesy of Randy, Missouri Outlaw. We appreciate you, Randy.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and move out into this other section of pads. You want to show them out in front of the boat? You want to turn that?
There you go.
There you go. And this is a no wake zone right here. We have buoys and stuff, so.
I think you guys could see it.
Yeah,
it looks like the water is not moving.
We're heading over to that point there and go around the bend.
It looks like these are two different waters, but it's not, trust me. It looks like it, but it's not. I don't know why.
Remember we were over to Ace when you missed that fish? That's when you had that fish, I mean? That's where we're going now.
Yeah.
We're going to hit over here for a while. Watch, Theo. We're going to go over there for a while. And then we're going to go to that other spot where I caught my fish. Let me see something here. I just turned on the hummingbird. That's good. Yeah, the water temperature right now, guys, is 78 degrees. I got the side imaging on just to look. I like to drive and look and see what's in here. It is warm. And I won't fish for muskie in 78 or above because I think it stresses the fish out so much. So, you guys all right?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, we're at 78, almost 79 degrees. So that's a little bit
I caught
warm.
my 3 and 3.5.
That's a little bit warm. We got some weeds on the boat, so we're just gonna cruise.
Chop them off. Wheels on the bus. Wait, no. The motor on the boat goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in reverse and get rid of it.
I don't know how to say it. The motor on the boat has weeds on it. Weeds on it. Weeds on it. The only way to get on.
Like the motor smells like weird when
That's gas.
It smells good. I love the smell of gas.
That is the gas.
I love the smell of gas. I don't know why.
All right, you guys, you read the chat, buddy? Who's saying stuff?
Ryan Smith, Fishing and Outdoors
Ryan
says, what's
Smith's
up?
in here. What's up, Ryan? Thanks for coming in. Let me see something. We are going over to the corner over there.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is where I missed my big.
Yeah, it is. It's
People
where
in
you
the
missed
water.
it.
There's people in the water.
And I'm gonna have to get on the trolling motor in here, so.
There's people in the water. Let me tell them to you. I don't know if you guys can see them, but there's people in the water. Ryan said, I hope your surgery goes well, Ted. I will keep you in my
Alright guys,
prayers.
we're gonna
Did you
go
hear
in
what
here.
Ryan said?
I'm gonna fix this.
Did you hear what Ryan said?
I did not hear.
Alright, let me read it again.
Sure.
Alright. Ryan said, I hope your surgery goes well, Ted, and I will keep you in my prayers.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
JJ Jones said, life hack 5, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Don't mention to people who have much more money than you have. That's what he said. JJ Jones. Did you hear what JJ Jones said?
Mm-hmm. What?
Oh, jeez. He said, oh wait, before I say that, Hunter 247 said, what's up, Ted?
Hey, what's up, Hunter?
And JJ Jones said, life hack 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't mention to people how much money you have.
Oh, okay.
JJ Jones said, oh wait, never mind.
And this is where we're gonna start fishing at, guys, right? Let me turn that boat around a little bit. And this is where I want you guys to cast. I anchored it down. Go ahead, guys. Oh, you, Theo, wrap that bag of potato chips up so it don't blow out of the boat. And put the thing on your water so it
Where do I
don't
do
spill.
this? Did I put this?
Put it in that hole right there. Now get up and start fishing, or I'm gonna go win the money. Haha. There we go. We'll level that out.
If we don't catch a fish, you're always gonna
Take your jacket off, your life jacket. Let's go.
Okay.
Get up there and fish, guys. Get
I
up there
will.
and fish.
I'm just trying to get my life, so.
Let's go. There you go. Watch that microphone
always
fall
feels-
off of you. Okay, go. It's good. Don't mess with it.
It always feels
Today is
good.
a bit better than yesterday. How are you doing, sir? All right, come on. Get up there so I can get you on here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys real quick where we're fishing again. So this is what we're fishing. We're fishing all this scum here. Throw it further than that, buddy.
Oh.
Multi-hunter's in here. What's up, multi-hunter? Thank you for coming in. There you go, Ace. Nice. And remember, boom, 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 boom. Theo, get it out there. Get it over those pads and bring it through the pads. And watch when you're casting because Ace is across from, see how that is? Yeah.
Dang it.
And I don't want to zoom in because the last time I zoomed in, I lost my screen. So I don't know how that works on here. So we'll see.
I do. I zoom in all the time.
Get a good cast out there, Theo. Don't throw it short. Throw it far as you can in there.
Okay.
So you're letting it go too quick. You need to be thrown over that.
Fine. If you want me to do that, then I'll do it.
Just watch his rod. Go ahead. There you go. That's what you want to do. Now you want to drag it through there slowly and keep an eye on your thing. There you go. I'm trying to keep it on there in case you get a blow up. I believe it can, yes. Especially when you're fishing this close, like when I have the trolling motor down and all these weeds and it's hacking up the weeds and making noise, I think it does scare the fish a little bit.
It's
Ace, you need to put your hat on. It is on.
Why
It
does
is
he
on.
need to?
His hat is on.
Why does he need to?
Mom. Where you at, buddy? Okay, keep an eye on that frog.
Keeping an eye on mine.
I've been getting hits out there.
Let's see, live chat. What did JJ say? So always I use a reflective spoon rig when I'm fishing in our river because the water is very dark with iron and something.
Well, it's not technically a river.
I would say use a darker one, JJ. I would go, instead of a silver spoon, you might want to try either a chartreuse, something that'll like give a glow in that darker water, because I believe chartreuse, with the particles of the dirt particles in the water, it almost gives it a glow. Or you go with a dark, like a brown or a black, that gives it a distinct profile of the bait. It's solid, and the light doesn't penetrate through it, so it shows as a solid object. The lighter the lure, the less profile it has on it. So I would go with a chartreuse. I like chartreuse in dark water, and I like black or brown or a gray. Give me your rod. Just set it this way, Theo. Bring it this way. Just put your rod out this way. There you go.
What happened?
You got it all tied up, all mixed up in there. There you go.
Oh, look on your sock.
Yep, you're welcome, Jason.
Daddy's still messed up.
Let me see it. Just fix it. Pull it off of there. There you go. You're good. There you go. Get it out there now. Let's catch a fish, or I'm going to catch the fish for you.
And you're gonna earn $20.
Or I'm going to catch the fish for you.
You don't
Good
even...
luck and see you around. All right, Pontoon Jody, thank you for coming in. That's too high. Bring it down. Bring it down. There you go. Mr. Duggar's in here. What's up? Thank you for coming in. Nice cast, buddy. Awesome. Now you got to make sure you're doing the right technique in there, because that's a good spot. If you just pull it through there all haphazardly, it's just a wasted cast. So give it a bounce. Bounce it like a frog. Not pull it. Bounce it. There you go. And once again, ooh, that wasn't good. Let me see. Don't do nothing. You got knots in here again, buddy. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good.
Well, there's no hit, pretty much.
Reel it. Go ahead, reel it. Go ahead, keep reeling. Keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling, okay, good. Now you're all good. All right, let me switch it over to me. All right, we got 14 in here, 25 likes. That's awesome. Nice to meet you, Herbert.
Dad, if we catch like a massive bass, do we weigh it?
Yeah, you can, but you got to catch a massive bass first before you can say you're gonna weigh it.
But we should have weighed yours.
No, mine was small. It was a pound.
Okay. So it was so a pound? We'll say a pound.
Theo, throw it into over here too. These pads over there, buddy.
So my dad.
That wind's blowing into here, so there should be fish stacked up in here. That's another thing, guys. When you're looking at pads, you want to throw into the pads, but you want to go where the wind is. Now that isn't a good thing, Theo.
I know.
So you need to concentrate. Now you're hooked up again because you're both thrown in the same spot. There you go. Pay attention when you're throwing, guys. That's the one thing.
He's supposed to be throwing.
I know. Go ahead, throw it out there. When the wind's blowing into the pads, that's usually where the fish are gonna be facing, into the wind, facing you. So believe it or not, and I'm gonna do a video on it eventually. It's boat positioning is a big part of fishing. Like when you're setting your boat up with the wind and everything like that, where the fish are, positioning your boat is a key factor. You can go into a spot and blow the spot out before you even start fishing, if your boat's wrong. So that's going to be something coming up. I'm going to show people how I position my boat. I'm not saying it's the right way. People have all different ways of doing things. It's just the way I prefer it. But I'm going to show you guys how I set up on a spot with my boat. And maybe you guys can take some tips out of that. Maybe you'll learn something from that. Maybe you won't, but that's what I'm going to do that and show you boat positioning. But yeah, you can go into a spot with your boat. People do that all the time, and I see it. They come flying in full with their motor on, full blast, flying in, and they just stop the boat, get out, and start fishing. That isn't what you want to do. You want to, that's a nice cast, Ace. Get that tip up, and start bouncing it. You got to make that motion. If you don't bounce it, you let that, see how you let the line go under the water now? You can't do anything with it?
That's because
Yep. You got to reel it in fast and get it out of there. But what you got to do is, NJ Fishing Maniac, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming in.
Dad.
Haven't fished a long time. My old dad had me on every river in Scotland. That's cool, Johnny Mac. What, Thea?
Would bass do this with frogs?
Yeah, not with frogs. They just hit it. They ain't like finesse fishing. Throw it out that way, Theo. Look, that way. Straight out. Yep, right where you're at. Straight out. But people will drive their boat right into a spot. Full bore, stop the boat, and get out and start fishing. You want to sort of time it. You want to slow down way before you're going to get to the spot. And you want to slowly cruise in with your trolling motor and then set up with the wind and everything. Sun, wind, and all that stuff. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Love a frog bite. Yeah, I love the frog bite too. That's one of my favorite ways to fish. So, but it's just a big, it definitely matters with the boat positioning in spots. You gotta put that up. You ain't putting it up.
People do catch fish like that. People do catch fish where they just run, stop the boat.
Yeah, man, no problem. Johnny Mac, you need to start a drone fishing craze out there in Scotland. Yeah.
That they do catch fish like that, even if they don't position the boat.
Yeah, some people do. You can, but I believe that if you position the boat better, your chances of catching fish are better. And when you're out here, you don't want to decrease your odds. You want to increase them, not decrease them. If you can get it out by that log that's in the water, Theo, see that log? Straight at, yep, that one with the tree in it. Mm-hmm. And let me show you guys. That log right there. And I'm talking about that log right there, guys. That's where I want him to throw that. So go ahead, try it and get it out there, Theo.
I'm going. Like that?
Pretty good.
Hey, try to get to one of those logs.
Just pay attention to your frog.
Yeah, 'cause if you get a hit, it's up naked.
Where is your frog? I can't even see it. Where is it, buddy?
Mine?
No, Theo's.
I don't know.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it now. And we're going to try this place for a couple minutes. And then we're going to go back down to where I caught my fish this morning. We're going to go down there and check that out.
I said before you even...
Go ahead. Keep your rod over on that side, Ace. You're good. You're good. All right, you guys. And then Theo, you're gonna watch the chat for a little bit, and I'm gonna fish this area, and then we're gonna move.
Oh, come on.
Now?
You're gonna catch a
Right? Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
You ready now?
Yeah, I
Okay,
guess.
oh, Shorty's Adventures just gave a 9. Boom, boom, boom.
What?
Awesome, Shorties. Thank you so much. You gave us a $9 donation, a $10 donation. Thank you, Shorty. I appreciate you, buddy.
What do you give it for what?
Okay, he just gave us a donation for fishing.
But wait.
You can take the chat. Go ahead.
I need to say something.
Go ahead, you can say something.
If you...
Move this over here.
If
And
you catch
I'm gonna throw this out here and see if I can't catch a frog. You on me?
yeah. That if you catch a fish...
Yep.
If you get the biggest fish, you'll have $20
Woohoo!
and then we'll have
You'll have nothing.
$9.99, so what?
You'll have nothing.
It's gonna go to Ace.
All right, just don't do that. Okay, just worry about fishing. Don't worry about the money.
I got one. Dang it.
Ace, you have to set the hook.
The donations are a blessing for us. So
JJ
just
Drones has 3 explosions.
boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, I'm gonna try to catch me a fish here real quick. And then we're gonna take him, we're gonna move. We're gonna go down to another spot.
Randy shouted out Hunter's YouTube channel. Adventure says, oh wait, that's someone else.
There's one.
You're joking.
There we go, guys. It's all about the technique.
I'm so mad.
It's all about the technique, guys.
That's a pig, too.
This is a piggy. See that?
That's a pig. Are you kidding me?
All right, guys.
Can I jump off the boat?
Here it is, guys. That's a nice fish. Hold on, he come flying out of the water.
Jones said, nice Ted.
Thank you. Yeah, now you see that, guys? You see the difference?
Yeah, get them.
Yes, I'm gonna try to get
now
him.
Adventure's YouTube channel's out there, and Adventure says, wow. Adventure says, nice one.
All right, guys, so
Teddy getting the most fish?
why is Uncle Teddy getting the most fish in the chat, guys? Can you answer that?
Can I jump in?
See that?
Can I jump in?
It's all about technique and how you do things, guys. Now, he came straight out of the water. He jumped up in the air and grabbed that. That was awesome.
Can I use that rod?
What?
Can I use that
You
rod?
can't use this rod. You don't know how to use a bait caster
Yes,
yet.
I
And
do.
that's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to start doing that. We're going to get you guys into the bait caster. So let me...
Jones says technique.
It's all technique,
And
guys.
everyone's yelling now.
Are they yelling?
No, I mean not yelling. They're just like excited.
Of course they're excited. They see fish being caught. That's what I'm saying.
And Amber says nice.
Yep, we're going to do... He came right out of the water. That was pretty awesome. So I'm going to throw a couple more times in here, and then we're going to get out of here and go to another spot. But I'm just... Now, you guys have been fishing here for a while. That's what I'm saying, the technique. If you do the right technique, you'll catch fish. Like I said, it's just a matter of doing the right thing. And there's a, like you said, you can throw your frog in there and run it through all fast.
Aaron's Vlogs YouTube channel is now out.
All right.
And, oh wait.
And that's what you want. It's all a technique thing, guys. Let's see. But see, I want to get, I would like...
Chuchi said nice fish.
Thank you. I would like to get the, another camera.
Nice fishing says Adventure. JJ Jones YouTube channel's out.
I want to get the camera so I can get the blow-ups on these frogs so we can just watch. When I'm doing videos, I want a camera that I can put on the frog when I'm using it to get those blow-ups, because that was an awesome blow-up. He hit that frog and come out of the water 2 feet in the air, and I let him hit the water again before I set the hook. Because if you set the hook when that fish is out of the water, you can pull it out. You can pull the hook from the fish. So.
And here's Ace. His technique.
So I'm going to throw this out here again, guys. We're going to see. I do like this Beyond braid, just so you guys know.
LOL.
Who's that?
Ray.
Ray?
Ray's still in here.
That's awesome. I don't like how the line winds up on the spool, though. It's really soft. I'm hoping I can fix that issue.
We've been doing this for 89 minutes and
89 minutes, huh?
89 minutes and 15 seconds. 13 people in, 30 likes.
Awesome.
We have 2 so far, right?
What?
Air Run said how many?
We got
2.
2.
And we also have 29.
You're way
29
farther in,
and
buddy.
29 cents.
When I get to open water, I lower my rod tip and I pull it
You
so
told
it
us not
walks.
to.
So it walks in open water. When you're in open water, that's what you want to do. You'll learn all that.
Vandy shouted out on Ray's channel, and JJ Drone said, wait, I think JJ Drone said something about hitting 50 likes.
What's that?
He said, make sure to hit the like button. Try to get up to 50 likes.
Yeah, that would be awesome, guys. We get to 50 likes
nice
today.
Nice weather for fishing.
It's beautiful weather right now. It beats the yesterday. Yesterday was terrible.
And Aaron said, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
You all right, Ace? Where'd you cast? Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast over
Aaron's
this way.
YouTube channel's out.
Who?
Aaron.
Cool.
Yeah. Me and Theo need to start learning how to use a bait caster.
I know.
Yep, and that's what I'm gonna teach you guys.
I have a bait caster rod.
You do have a bait caster.
You taught me how to use it too. You taught me how to cast it.
Yep.
Yeah, but not how to reel.
Oh, you
Reeling's the easy part.
Yeah, all you have to do is reel normally, Ace. The easiest thing about fishing is reeling.
Yep. Where you at, Ace? That's a good cast right there, buddy.
Right in front of him.
That is a good cast. There you go. That's in a good strike zone. When it's in a strike zone like that, and I don't know if you know what a strike zone is, but you want to keep it in there as long as possible.
Dad, if you get another bass, can I get it?
Nope.
Dang it.
You have to get your own bass.
I can't even catch it. I can't even get one on.
And we're going to be moving here shortly.
If we're going to be moving shortly, then...
Yes, we're going to be moving shortly. I just casted a mile.
I want to get back up there.
Yep, you're going to come back up in 1 second. I'm just going
Aaron said, thanks, got my lives to take down, so I will... Wait. He said, thanks, got my lives to take down, so I will have more content coming soon. And to complicate it, it's cool though.
Okay, well that's good. Get the content out there, man. That's the first step. Get as much content out as you can. There's a bird going after my frog.
But I can go live again as of yesterday.
Awesome. Cast the country mile there.
I don't know about a country mile. Hate speeches and vulgar laughing. It said it's something than laughing. I don't know what it said. Like vulgar.
Guys, after we get this, I'm going to bring up the anchor. I'll bring up the talon and we'll make a move.
My dad's already gonna win for biggest fish.
It's not about winning, buddy. Only when you're tournament fishing. We're out here having fun. It's about everybody having fun.
Said NJ.
All right, we're gonna go make a move, Ace. All right, guys.
Should I put my life jacket on?
Yes, you want to put your life jacket on.
Here you go.
I'm gonna spin us around, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna put up the talon here.
I feel like want to go to the lake and fishing.
Yeah, I'm hoping I get you guys at least wanting to fish.
Everyone says, it's just in case I'm a superhero. I'm a superstar.
There is so many boats on this lake right now.
He said
but it's 4th of July weekend, guys, so that's why it's so packed. And you'll get frustrated with boats out on the water if you're a fisherman. If you're out having a good time, tubing and things, that's what this weekend's about. But we're trying to pick and choose on the lake where we're going and fish in some certain spots.
Dad, how many minutes do you want to go?
I don't know, we're going, man. We're just going.
We're almost
having a
at
good time.
100.
You having a good time?
Not really, because I'm not catching anything.
Well, you got to catch them.
Well, yeah, I don't want to.
Dad, should we just go to 100 minutes?
No, we're gonna go till we go, so don't worry about it. You're out here for the haul, buddy. Fish, that's all I could say.
I've already caught a bass this week.
Yeah, baby one, but you need to get the big one.
Never give up.
Dad,
Never give up.
Dad.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say now?
What were you gonna say?
Oh,
You come out to fish and you want to go already?
no.
Okay. Excuse me. Let me get in here.
Dad,
Yeah.
since you got $20.
Theo, stop. Don't talk about that, okay? I mean, that's just,
He gets the next
it's a
$10.
donation for us.
gets the $10.
I won the money already. It ain't about the money, it's about coming out here and fishing.
Yeah.
I still want some money.
Watch out, you gotta hold this, Theo, right? That guy, so don't,
Should I take my hat off?
yes.
Yeah, because mine's loose.
Hold this right here, like I said, so it don't break. So it don't fall, okay? I don't want you to do that. I want you to hold it. Then we're going down to where I caught that big fish, guys.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Yes, I got it.
Hold that tight.
Woo! This is a ride.
Yeah. Look my hair.
Woo-wee! This is a big ride. Bumpy ride.
Especially bumpy.
There's somebody in the water already. There's somebody there already fishing. So we're not fishing there. Leave it go. So there's somebody fishing there already. It's a kayak guy. He's fishing right in the spot. We're all right though. We'll go to another spot.
Should we hold it again?
What's that?
Let's hold it again.
No, I'll hold it. We're not gonna fly over here because there's a lot of logs in the water.
Look at my hair.
Look at
What's up,
mine.
Modog? Thanks for coming in, bud.
No, my hair is way crazier than yours.
My hair's more crazy when we're going fast than yours.
Yeah, it's like way up.
Here, show you guys. Show your crazy hair to everybody. All right, you guys want to rip?
Yeah.
Wait,
Woo!
let's do it now. Let's do it now.
there's some kayakers in front of us, so I'm just gonna cruise into here. And we're gonna fish in this area here and check this out, and then we'll probably that'll be it for until the evening live. Okay, guys? What's he say? Try what? There's a lot of logs in here, guys, so I gotta be careful. Are you guys gonna fish in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, there's your microphone commercial. Yeah.
Yeah, but how can we fish?
Yeah, we were going about 45
Pads.
on that trip right there, guys. Popeyes for supper. That sounds good. Spicy chicken from Popeyes. All right, you gonna watch the chat here? I'm gonna position our boat. Move your foot. There you go.
Radio.
Okay, I'm gonna position this. You watch the chat, Theo, until I get us in position.
Okay, no one wants to see you do that.
Okay?
Okay.
Whoa. Come on.
101 minutes.
All right, Theo.
$14 people, 33 likes. If you haven't hit the like
Trying to
button,
get the 50 likes today, guys.
and if you haven't hit it, like it,
Yes.
please.
And I gotta be careful in here because there's a lot of logs. But there's another.
JJ Jones says, I got chicken and cheddar cheese burritos from Sap Brothers.
From where?
And it said,
Figure it out.
It
This is a spelling test too.
said, JJ Jones, well, it was from JJ Jones. I got chicken and cheddar cheese burritos. Sap Brothers, it said, oh. I got chicken and cheddar cheese burritos from Sap Brothers Randy.
Nice.
Fishing with Modog says, hello Ted.
What?
Fishing with Modog said, hello Ted. I said I was here so you could start the live now.
Oh, okay.
And-
Modog's in here, huh?
And
Awesome.
Johnny Mac 26 said, smash the like
Smash
guys.
that like button, guys. We are gonna go over this way. And I'm gonna see something while we're here.
Now it's facing you. It was facing us.
While you're doing that, while you're watching the chat, I just want to get this out of the way here because I'm curious. I just want to see something real quick. And I just hit a log right there.
Oh no.
So we want to get out of that.
You want to be stuck on a log.
There's so many logs in here, guys, and tree stumps that they actually made the lake bigger in this end, and they cut out a bunch of trees and stuff. So there's a lot of stumps in the water. So you got to be very careful back in this area.
We'll just wait until he positions us.
All right. So we're gonna come over this side.
All right, now you're good.
You can get out in the back of the boat, Ace, and you can start fishing. I'm gonna come through this stuff here and see. We're gonna go down to this corner.
Ace.
I'm gonna stay out in this water here. Theo, are you fishing up here, bud?
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna fish up here? Theo, are you gonna fish up here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna position you around this weed bed here.
How can you fish with no rod?
You have to.
Yeah, how can you fish with no rod, Theo?
Cause you're fishing up there, maybe.
All right, I'm gonna position us. I'm fishing while I'm positioning us, so maybe I'll get another
Oh,
one.
Ace. Ace, you have one.
No. He had a little snaggy. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna go into this point.
You need it on.
You hear me, Theo? Listen, see this point right here that I'm going into?
Yeah.
You're gonna wanna throw on either side of this point.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw into the middle of it right now, like that, okay? And then I'm gonna see if something's in there.
Is that
Hold
a
on.
giant stump?
Where? Yes, there is a giant stump right there.
Why do
But
trees grow in
show
here?
the people the giant stump.
Why does stuff grow in here?
Show them. See the stump, guys? That's what's in here, but there's a lot of those under the water.
Oh,
What?
my pants are wet because of the seat.
Yep.
Fish may get dirty.
All right, position that back to where it was, buddy. Because I have a feeling I'm going to catch a fish right here.
Well, it's my turn, technically.
It is your turn. So get your rod. You can't catch your fish when you're
Wait,
sitting
you're
there.
fishing up there.
I'm going to move. You can move up here.
I can't because we're switching.
I swear, if a bass hits us right now, I feel like I need to get them.
Ace, we still need to catch a bigger fish than my dad.
Yeah, you got to try. Get your rod and get up here. Well, I mean, you can't catch a fish down there.
You have to get down here.
You can come up here while I'm here.
Well, you have to
I'm
go
going to
down.
position us right up in here so you can get up here and stand here. Come over here. Right here. See all these pads in here? You can throw right into that.
Ow.
I'm positioning us over here, so I'm
I'm
throwing
catching-
down this way. You can throw right into them pads.
I'm catching a fish right
And then I'll get right to the chat in 1 second. I'm gonna move
There's
this
people
over here.
probably saying stuff.
Yep, and I'm gonna go down there and
Check
take the
live
chat.
chat.
Yep, I'll check the live chat, but I'm gonna push us in a little more. And that needs to be up. Hold on. Moving the boat up, the motor,
I almost fell
trimming
in.
it up in the air, and then we're gonna go down here, and you got all these pads to throw into.
To catch a bass.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get on the chat. You guys throw all this area here, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead, I'm gonna get back on the chat, and you guys can do that. I'm gonna just let this drift a little bit, throw all in this stuff. See all that stuff out there? Perfect. Pull that through that. I'm gonna clean my frog off. Ace, throw out that way. You got all this right here to throw to. You wanna cover all that. If you don't throw into it, it gets covered. That's what you gotta do, yank it. You gotta
just
yank it
messed
out
up
of there.
up. My frog's off now.
Throw it out into this stuff.
What? Is that a giant bird?
Probably.
Look at it.
It's a big crane or a heron.
Show it the live.
Just fish. I wanna show the live you catching a fish.
Show the live the giant bird. Over there's the giant bird.
Hey, fishing time, let's go. Thank you for coming in, bud. I appreciate you. Awesome, we got 17 people in here, so let's try to catch a fish, guys. If you can't catch the fish, then I'll get up front and catch the fish for you.
No.
So let's go. And frog fishing is tough for kids, just so you guys know. You know how it can be really, when you're fishing open water, it's different, but when you're fishing this thick stuff like we are, it's very hard for a kid, especially with the rods they got. Like, Theo's gonna learn how to do a bait caster. Ace will be doing a bait caster where they can use the better rods. But I got a nice stout rod for Theo with a spinning rod. It's a thick one. You got one?
Oh,
No?
came off.
And so he can try to pull them out. But it's all about feel, and they got to get the explosions up and the timing down, which is very, very tough. Anybody who frog fishes will tell you the timing of frog fishing is really tough. So
Like you said before I got a fish, you said the first fish is gonna be weird with the timing.
it'll be tough with the timing, yes. It's a good way to pay attention to that, buddy. I'm gonna give us a little push forward. So stay right there. Nice cast, buddy. I'm just pushing us a little forward, that's all. So you can hit these pads and that stuff in front of you. Now you should be able to put it right in there.
Ace, try to hit the crane.
All right, there you go. Now you should be able to hit all them pads in front of you. All that muck, all them pads. Ace, throw it down in that hole over there.
Ace, try
Let's
to
go.
hit the. Ace,
Can't
try to.
catch one on the side of the boat. Remember that. You got to throw that rod out there.
Ace, try to hit.
I
go
wouldn't throw it
towards
in
the
there.
crane.
I would throw it in there because your rod isn't strong enough to get it out of there. You got to lift your rod tip up in the air because you're going to get snagged and lose your frog. Here, give me it. You don't throw into that stuff like that. No, you're probably going to lose your frog. And your rod came off. And it's right there, so I gotta try to get it. See that right there, Ace?
I'll dive in and get it.
No, we're gonna try to get it right there. You don't throw into the pads like that. There we go. All right, we're gonna put this on him, and your frog
Ace, was that
is
your
gone.
frog?
You can't throw into the pads like that.
Ace, was that your frog? Was that your frog?
Yep, that frog is gone.
What is wrong with these lily pads?
What?
These pads look
See,
different.
you don't want to do that. You don't want to throw into the weeds like that with your rod. That's just not good. Not good at all.
Not even close.
Hold on, guys. I got to fix his rod all up here because it's a mess. Here, you got to hold this. This is a mess.
Ooh.
Take it over that way. Spin this around. You got it.
2 missed.
Okay.
I've missed
Hold on.
2. My dad's missed 1.
Okay, reel
has
it.
2 fish.
Reel it in.
So that's a little man.
Keep reeling. You got a mess here. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. See all this stuff here? Keep reeling. 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 Keep going. I don't even know where the heck this is coming from. Hold on. Stop reeling. Yeah, this is not good. You got a mess.
I'm just surprised that
Put the rod down, Ace. Pay attention to this real quick.
That's lucky.
Okay, so Theo, I need you to reach in there and grab my pliers, my cutters. I gotta cut all
In
this
here?
off. In that thing right there. Put your rod down, reach in there and grab it.
Oh. These ones?
The cutters, the snips. Yep. Nope, the cutters. Yep. Thank you.
Just leave them out.
Hold this rod up. Okay. And your froggy is gone.
There's no way anyone... Dad, do you think your rod, like the rod that you lost is rusted?
I don't know, buddy.
What color was it? White?
No, it was my what the heck? Yeah, I learned all that time.
What color was it? Gray or white?
Really, you're absolutely right. Okay, now I got to try to find a frog and put it
Dad.
on. Theo, I'm going to leave this right here.
Now
on
the
you,
fish are
like
going to be
that,
coming
okay?
out. Now the fish are going to be coming out from the pads.
Okay, now what do you got going on here? You got this. You got a big mess in there. Open that up. Okay, we got to see all them loops. You can't let them loops in your rod. See if that comes out. I'm trying to get the loops out of your rod because that's not good. That reel ain't made for braid though. This is not the right stuff for this. You gotta start getting some other reels for this kind of fishing. Because this is just it turns into a mess.
Oh, I see a fish.
Okay, they come out. Okay, click it and reel it. Okay, start reeling. Go ahead, buddy. Reel, 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 reel. Okay, not real fast, just like that, just like you're doing it. Go ahead. See all this mess here? Go ahead, keep reeling. You got a big mess. All this line here is just a big knot. All right, so there's that. So you're gonna probably have to get line on that rod. Yep. I got it around the camera. Got it around the camera. Okay, guys. Let me see what kind of frog you're gonna use. You are gonna use, let's give you, that's a hard one. Let's give you, okay, maybe not any of these ones. We'll give you this one right here, buddy. How's that? Okay. I'll give you these ones. Poison frog? Yes, this is a poison frog.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, fish won't eat it.
Okay, let me see your rod. Okay, your rod is set now, like that. Okay, now, Theo, you catching anything, dude?
2 hits.
Huh?
I
I'm gonna
missed
tie
2.
a Palomar knot on here. Let me get the Palomar knot going here. One of the best knots in fishing, I believe. There's the Palomar knot. That's how easy it is, guys. That knot will not come out. All right, don't throw them into the pads because your rod
Dad, you
isn't strong
realize
enough to pull it
after-
out. You want to throw it in the open, okay?
Did you realize after we're
you
done
go.
frog fishing?
Throw it out in here, not into those pads.
Dad,
Capiche?
Dad, you realize after we're done frog fishing, you have to take this frog off and put that bowfin hook back on?
No, I'll put it on later. Like throw it out into this stuff, not into them big pads. You throw it though, whip it out in there, man. Whip it out in there, buddy. You'll be fine. All right, guys, I'm gonna put this back to me and I'm gonna watch the chat here. We got 12 people in here.
How many likes?
We got 38 likes, guys. Come on. Need a rubber band. Let's see, what a shot. I'm fishing.
We need 12
Yeah,
more.
Randy, that looks good probably fishing, ain't it?
We need
Randy wants a fish. Hopefully I can give him the itch. I think I did give him the itch last couple weeks ago and he went out and really cool to know that I was getting him. Scroll up, Ted. I left the question. Okay. Scroll up to JJ. I hear that, Randy. Randy, you're absolutely right. Let's see, JJ. Okay, you're getting to have to talk to me like a 5-year-old because I have no idea what a bait caster is. Reels I'm not familiar with. Okay, hold on. Let me see that again. Make sure I have, it says bait caster and other reels. I'm not familiar with the terms, but I'm really picky with the kind I use. Okay, so let me see here. Give me my rod real quick. Just like that. Okay, this is a bait caster, JJ. This is a low profile. This is the Abu Garcia Beast X reel. Do you see the difference? It's like a bait caster. It has a bigger gear ratio in it. It's got like 27 pounds of drag. When you're spinning reels and stuff, you can get higher drag, but they're really big reels. So this is, let me see your reel, Ace, real quick. I'll show you the spinning. Now this is a spinning reel. See the difference? It's an open face spinning reel. That's what you want to use for like finesse fishing and things like that. Now John from Small Waters, that's all he uses, a spinning reel. So I can't say there's a, you know, it's whatever you prefer. But I would recommend for bass you go with a heavier spinning reel. And it depends what kind of fishing. And once again, you can let me know what you're fishing and how you're fishing, and I will let you know what reel, or at least my idea of what reel you should use. So you can, we'll talk about it. But this, if you look at it, has a big gear system right here and here, and I could haul the big bass out of these weeds and things like that with this. That's a Beast X, Abu Garcia Beast X, and I have 50-pound braid on this one. I had 65-pound Power Pro on it, but I had some issues with it, so I took it off. Okay, I just haven't always used the spinning reel. Yes, okay. Yeah, and it takes some getting used to with a bait caster. You have brakes on it where you're throwing it out. It'll give you a big bird's nest if that's not set. But I don't really set my brake too much because I like to get the distance of casting. I use my thumb as a brake. Like when I throw it out, I feel the thumb on the spinning reel, on the actual line itself, and I use that as a brake. All right, Mo-Dog. See you later, buddy. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, that's what I do with that. So I don't know what's going on with this, why it just got lighter. Okay, later, guys. Okay, just want to always use the spinning reel. Okay. Are you guys going to catch a fish, or do I got to catch a fish?
Well, maybe let's move.
And this is the last spot we're going, and then we're going to head in.
Did I just hit something?
I'm going to leave this right there for now. It did get a little lighter, but I could see it a little bit. Yeah, it went down a little bit. So, but yeah, that's the, let me give you the Theo real quick. Theo, how you doing up there, buddy?
Good.
How you working it? Ace, you good? You like that frog? I think that frog works out a little better for you than the other one. So you could have that one, okay?
Gosh darn it. Had a hit.
Did you?
Well, I tried to get it in. Could not.
Let it rip.
Whee!
Oh, you almost hit that bird. Did you see that? You almost hit that bird.
I mean, that would be the biggest catch.
It would be the biggest catch.
So I would win.
Yep. Did you just have a hit? There, you got him. Yank him, yank him. You got him? Oh, he got off. You had one on. Let's get him. He had one on. Look at him, guys. He had one on. I saw it. Now, you didn't yank at like you should have, buddy. You need to set that hook. But I got the agony of the feet there, guys. We're getting low on camera, too. But, yeah, there it is right there. That says it all right there, guys. Say something. That wasn't a real big one, but it was a fish. All right, I'm going to take it off of him now because he, oh, no. Yeah, he missed it. He missed it, guys. Oh, Johnny says, oh, don't me bring down the chat IQ. No, you don't. You're not bringing down the chat IQ at all, buddy. That's what I'm here for. I want to help people out. That's the whole idea. It's okay, buddy. Try again, he said. Nope, we're going to keep it here, buddy. We're getting hits. Let's go. But I'm going to probably... Hey, John from Small Water Charters. My son just missed a fish. Here. Here's Theo. He just missed a fish. He had one on a frog and it got off. But technique. He didn't set the hook. He just started reeling and the fish got off. I tell him all the time, set it, put it home, swing on him. That's okay, buddy. Throw it back out there. Let's go. Never give up. Bring it back in. He's quiet now, guys. There he is, right there. Throw it back out there, buddy. But you got a hit on it. No reason to get mad. Just go back out there and do it. I saw it. Ace hat. Ace, your hat. You know, you're on camera now, buddy. You can't get away with that stuff. You have to keep it on.
I told him when we got here.
You told him. All right, buddy. Let's go right back at it now. We're getting a little low with the battery, so we're gonna stick around for a couple more minutes, guys, and then we're gonna head in, go get something to eat, get cooled off a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna come back out later on this evening with my father, and we're gonna do some fishing tonight together because I haven't fished with him all year yet. So he wants to come out. He's got his new rod. He went and got some gear today, actually. So we are gonna come out tonight and probably do a father-son live for you guys. So you know, keep an eye out for that. And then tonight, I will be I'll be premiering my camping Hershey Park video. It'll be at 9 o'clock tonight. So check that out. We have sausages and the Traeger watching for pigs. Nice, John. I know they had Freezer Bound Outdoors down. I can't wait for some video footage. I know he's got some really cool footage of some pigs that he's going to be, I don't want to give it away, but I can't wait to see that video. Anybody in here, make sure you go check out Small Water Charters upcoming videos here real soon. Theo, can you lay this down like this over there for me on the thing? Lay it down right there. There you go. Wish I could join. Be late here. Yeah, you say you want to help out, so when you're going to drive my truck and run the boat. There you go. Keep reeling. But he come up and hit that pretty good, huh, Theo? He's a little upset right now. But it is what it is. You got to set the hook. Yeah, you have been real busy this week, John. I know that for a fact. So I'll be looking. Can't wait for the footage that you're putting out soon, I'm sure.
Just reel.
No, you can't. You got to set that.
I did set the hook.
No, I didn't see you set it. I didn't see you set it hard enough, I think, buddy. You got to put them hooks home.
I went.
Yeah, you did, but I think just a little harder would have been better. You know what I mean?
Like that.
Yep.
That was
Set that
another
hook. Set that
one.
hook home, buddy. It's hard to read the chat. Big bass, lots of pigs. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait for that, buddy. All right, throw a couple more times here, buddy, and then we're going to probably head in.
No, I want to catch a fish.
I know you did, buddy.
I need to catch a bigger fish than you.
Lindia won a $400 on the scratch off. All right. Novi Outdoors is in here. What's up, Novi? Thank you for coming in, man. For those of you who haven't seen Novi Outdoors, please go over and check him out. Great channel. He's learning a lot of stuff on there, putting out some great content. So please, if you guys, hey, City Sticker, if you guys would, please go over to Novi Outdoors and give him a hook set. Let him know that Off the Hook sent you over there, please. And City Sticker Chris is in here. What's up, Chris? Where you at today, buddy? Trout were biting this AM. So he was trout fishing today. Okay, cool. And Novi is up there saying hello. Shannon saying hello to Small Water Charters. That's awesome. Theo, throw it over that way too. See that little stretch of stuff right there? Let me, family competition, love it. Yeah, we're competitive here, guys. I guess that's that tournament fishing in me. I'll fish again with my kids anytime. Throw it straight out from the boat. There you go. Just don't take my head off. Good. There you go.
He was like this close to my face.
Yep. That's awesome. Let's see what you get, buddy. Pull that. You're doing it perfect. You're pulling it perfect. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. And sometimes you miss them, buddy. That's just the way it is. Frog fishing is not for the faint of heart. You miss a lot of fish. Fortunately, I think I have timing down pretty much. I miss them, but I don't miss a heck of a ton. Like, you know, I don't miss a ton of fish, but you miss fish. It's just the way it is with this style of fishing. You definitely miss fish, frog fishing. So I don't care what anybody says, they all miss them. So. What's it say? At home, but went to the state park, so I'll flow down the road. Okay, cool. Theo, girls are jumping off the dock. So they got their...
I know.
No problem, Novi. Anytime, buddy. Theo, girls are jumping off the dock. Yep. Nice win at Small Water Charters.
No.
$5 one. Yep, that's awesome. So they won $400.
Dang it.
Ted, Retro's video was cool. Won it. The Retro's video was cool. Won it. Yeah, I saw the Retro video, buddy. Yeah, I seen the box of baits that you gave him. I just watched it this morning, actually. That was a pretty cool. You gave him a box full of all kinds of baits. That was pretty awesome. It's hard to read the chat here. The sun's in my eyes, and I can't see with my glasses on because it's got that blue light filter on it, and I can't see.
I swear if I would just got that first fish in, it would be the biggest fish.
So my face is in there. Yep, well. All right, guys. Well, I guess, let me see this here. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to end it. We got 9 people in there, 38 likes. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in today. We will be doing more lives this week, this holiday weekend. It's tough on the 4th of July because you know how many boats and stuff are out here, but we're fishing these backwaters and things like that for with frogs. So stick around. My dad and I will probably be out later on the live. I didn't really cut any videos this weekend yet because we've been going live a lot with the kids. We may do some bowfin fishing lives and everything like that. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Keep an eye out for my lives this weekend. And also tonight I'm premiering my camping trip video with the kids. So check that out tonight also. And I guess we will see ya.